Good day. We had a poll result this morning on public service news here in Sweden. And it was good news, really. We had the nationalist party, the Sweden Democrats, at 18%, which is a pretty good score. And I can explain why it's good. You know, they can't really predict the nationalists. They say so themselves, and they always get it wrong. They get it too low. And they explain this, you know, that when they call people up and ask them who they will vote for, there are certain citizens who won't answer them. So they try to figure out which party these people will vote for. They are guessing, yeah. So 18% is pretty good. There was 2 points up from the last poll. So we know they will get at least 18%. And I guess they will get 25, maybe 27, see? And then it was the socialists. That was the big story. Why are they doing so poorly? Because now they got 26% in the poll, which I think is the lowest ever. And they will probably get 22, maybe even 20, you see? So they had this expert in the studio and they asked him, why are the socialists doing so poorly? And will they recover before the election? And he said, no, I don't think they will recover, because they usually don't. Interesting, isn't it? When people start to look into politics before the election, many people realize, no, we don't want to vote for the socialists. And I know why they are doing so poorly. It's because they are incompetent, and it's because they lie. They will not be competent, no, and they will not stop lying, so it's not going to work out for them. But that would be my recommendation if they hired me as a consultant. Yeah, if the socialists called me up and asked me, what shall we do? I would tell them, stop lying and stop being incompetent. Tell the truth. We are incompetent and we have been lying to you about the mass immigration. You know, they could have stopped the flow. They were in government. They had open borders and they encouraged the flow, and they still do. We still have a good flow of migrants into Sweden. And it's thanks to the socialists and the Green Party who are in government. So, and they are not handling it. And now they're trying to convince the citizens that they are. Yeah, it's pathetic. So, fuck off, socialists. And then we have Soros. Interesting news from Hungary. Soros decided to move his university out of Hungary. Amazing. I can imagine the talks before this decision was made. The staff of this university said to Soros probably, hey, this is not working for us. No, it's not, we're not doing well. And he said, well, we have to move. And they're moving to Austria. Interesting, isn't it? Austria is now right-wing, and they are doing something actually about asylum seekers. There's a change in Austria. So he's moving to Austria. He wants a university in Vienna. I don't think it's a good idea. I think they will move out of Austria as well, eventually. Because the Austrian citizens now are nationalists. And there's nothing Soros and his fucked up university can do about it. That's what I predict. So they will move out. They could move to Brussels. Yeah, why don't you have a university in Brussels? you can encourage the Brussels people to be more tolerant. That would work. For some time at least. Alright. Be good. Bye.